Okay, this is my mealworm factory. I otherwise known as Mealworm Hilton. I wanted a 6 drawer, but I could only get 5 in the size of the unit I wanted. At the top here, we have the Darkling Beetle, which is what creates the eggs. The slightly redder ones are the younger ones. As they get older, they turn black. Some of the big guys have developed damaged wings. They've come out of their pupa like that, so I don't know why that's happened, but I've noticed it with the larger ones. So yeah, they like to be in the dark, so close that up. Well, first of all, underneath here is a mesh, so that when the beetles mate and lay their eggs, they drop through to the next section, which is just here. These sweet potato have to go out today. So under here we have the eggs. You can't actually see them, but I may be able to zoom in and find some baby mealworms. Very hard to see, naked eye. I usually use a magnifying glass because they're too small for my eyes. See if I can find something and zoom in. Actually, I think there's one just here. Very small. It's too blurry up too close, so there's one there you may be able to see. There you are. There's one there next to my fingernail. So that is a recently hatched mealworm. The eggs are too small to see, and they get mixed up with the brand anyway. So all this will get changed today. So I'll get fresh veggie and bread. From there, the next section was meant to be micro worms, but because I had so those worms would go into this next section. So I had too many mealworms to keep in one drawer, so I ended up using 2. So once again, bread. I love bread. Use carrots, veggies, sweet potato to give a bit of moisture, humidity. And seeing here, normal size mealworms. And we have some new pupa that have developed overnight. The younger they are, the whiter they are, so for that colour they've not long been changed. As they get older they get darker. So I'll just pop that down. Usually they sit on the surface because I think that's so that they can actually breathe. There's a bigger one. So depending on the size of the grub, mealworm, as to how big the pupa becomes. So same in the next drawer. More mealworms. There's less in this drawer because it's getting more and more going to the next section. So yep, once again, bread. Get some more veggies in there today. This mealworm here will develop into quite a big pupa when it's ready, which is not far off. So from there, those pupa come down to here. And you'll see there are quite a lot of activity. These have all developed since last night. So I had quite a lot that were really at their early stage of hatching. You'll see the really white ones, like this guy. Most recent. So when they first come out of their pupa they are white. And as they get older, they change. So this one here is slightly darker. Then they go to this coppery orange colour. Even darker still. Really dark orange, dark copper brown. So then these guys I'll collect in a moment, and they will come up into the top section. You can see many pupa in here. As I said before, the lighter ones are the most recent. The darker ones are getting ready to change into the Darkling Beetle. I'll try and pick this guy up. Try and be careful without squashing them. This guy here is very close to hatching out. Tell by the orange head, and it's got little feet sticking out, which is very hard to capture in without getting blurry. So that guy will be out by the end of the day, maybe even in just an hour or so. So again, that veggie has to go out. So it provides moisture, it provides food, and they're very happy in their little environment. But due to my population explosion, they may be getting some new accommodation. There's just too many in that one area. There's a larger one. His wings have developed normally, which I'm very pleased, because I couldn't figure out why the others didn't. So yeah, it's a good size beetle. It'll develop a good size babies. So all these beetles will go up top today, and a simple test to find out if your larvae are actually alive. So they wriggle. Just give a gentle touch in the belly, and they all wriggle. It's like they're ticklish. So in a box like this one will set off another one, and so forth and so forth. So it's like a chemical reaction of wriggles and jiggles. So this process has taken about a month. Not from egg, but a month most recently from, well, some even quicker than that, probably 2 weeks, 3 weeks to develop from a mealworm into the pupa and then hatch out again. Temperature makes a big difference. Like the warmer the conditions, the faster they develop. So now I'm going up all these little new beetles and pop them up top, and we can make more. That's it. Bye.